the police is on some different shit. I know you've noticed it here. I want you to know it's like that everywhere. The police is on some different shit. Now, I know it's some cops in here. We do not mean y'all. Y'all are doing a great job. We appreciate it. Just doing your job, keeping us safe out there, and thank you so much. It's the ones outside we talking about. They own some different shit. The police used to be serve and protect. Used to be you are presumed innocent until you are proven guilty. Police is on some different shit. They done figured out they can kill your ass today and come up with a story for the news tomorrow. They done figured that shit out. And they done got so good, they can show us the truth, and we can see the truth with our own eyes, and then they can lie to us at the same time and confuse us about the truth we just saw with our own eyes. Okay, the first time we all saw it was at the Boston Marathon bombing. Everybody was looking for the fake-ass, bullshit-ass terrorist. He had a 4-day head start. He could have been anywhere. But we knew he was in the boat because they told us he was in the boat. From a helicopter, that's him in the boat right there. That's him in the boat. Drew a picture around him, that's him laying down at the bottom of the boat. Then they said, the police are here. We gonna back up. Let the police go in and begin negotiations. And all we heard was, brat, brat-tat-tat, brat-tat-tat, brat-tat-tat. Then they cut to commercial. By the time they came back, that motherfucker had 20 holes in his chest, a tunnel in his throat. The next day they say, he was in a gunfight. But he didn't have a gun. As a nigga, that is not a gunfight. That's a drive-by right there. That's execution you got caught in. Second time we saw was in LA when they was looking for the ex-black cop, Christopher Dorner. That was some scary shit. They wanted that nigga bad. Let me just tell you, I was in LA at the time, and let me just say, you do not want to be a nigga when they are looking for niggas. That was some scary shit. I didn't realize how much of my time I spent being black till I had to try to drive white for 2 days. I'm all up on the steering wheel. Them motherfuckers want that nigga bad. They shot up 2 Hispanic women in a pickup truck delivering newspapers at 4:30 in the morning looking for a nigga. Wait a minute. That is too early and too late for niggas. We not finna be nowhere at 4:30 in the morning, not even if we supposed to be. But we knew he was in the cabin because they told us. He was in the cabin. He's in the cabin. The police have him completely surrounded. There's nowhere for him to go. We are going back up. Let the police go in and begin negotiations. And all we saw was, get that motherfucker. Then they said, it looks like he committed suicide. They just barbecued this nigga on national TV. I know the police is on some different shit. You don't have to tell me. I found out the hard way. They did some shit to me I didn't even know they was allowed to do. I knew they could take a nigga to jail. I thought that was it. These motherfuckers put me in a real mental institution with real crazy people. What the fuck? I might have thought I was crazy till you put me in here with the real crazy motherfuckers. Now I know I'm saying this shit. You ain't lived till you try to break up a fight with a motherfucker and himself. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you. One of y'all is right. That's all I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to be in your business or nothing. Fucked up. Here the fuck I tell jokes for a living. These motherfuckers got me handcuffed to a nigga who's scraping demons out his face. I'm over there like, Jesus, this is your humble servant, Lord. There's clearly been a miscommunication, Jesus. Just saying this burden is a little bit too heavy for your servant, Lord. If you could just remove this boulder off a nigga's back, Jesus, I really appreciate it, Lord. I'm just saying, Jesus, my cup runneth over, Lord, is what I'm saying. And thing is, I ain't even thirsty, Jesus, not a little bit. You can take this whole cup, the pitcher, the carafe, all of it, Jesus. Fucked up. You and that motherfucker, all you thinking is, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. And ain't shit gonna make me stay in this son of a bitch. But they got some medication in the crazy house that will put an elephant on his back. And I don't know if you can see from your chair, but I'm not even a baby elephant. And they still gave me the whole elephant's pill. I have a trunk, but I am no elephant. They had me on 5, 6 medications at one motherfucking time, just trying to break a nigga. They had me on some shit called Seroquel. I don't know what the fuck is in Seroquel, but I think Satan's penis is in it. I really do, because it's from hell. That shit, if you whisper Seroquel to me, I become a different nigga. Just Seroquel. I'm just trying to find my happy place. I love these soft-ass pants.
There are a lot of people who have a lot of negative or bad things to say about cops, but I can say at the end of the day, they are just people that are humans and they are out to um do their job, right? They are humans at the end of the day, and they're out to do their jobs and they're out to get things to do. I think cops that are not good, I believe so. In same as in every profession, there are always good and bad people there. So there might be cops that are not good that may make you feel other cops are the same or are that way. But don't get me wrong, that does not mean that all cops are bad, and that does not mean that all cops are good. No, in each and every profession there is a good and the bad. So it just depends on it just depends on where you come across or where you meet. There are good and bad cops in every area, in every city, in every police department that you come across. You know, but at the end of the day, they are just out to do their work. You know, there are a lot of things that might seem as a coincidence that you might feel it was a setup, but it might be a coincidence. Coincidence so much clearly resemble setup. A lot of coincidental things happen that greatly a lot of coincidental things that happen that greatly resemble setup. You know, but just notice the way you treat a cop when a cop pulls you over. The way you first interact with the cop, it will determine the way the cop will treat you. In everything, there is this statement which says that life is reciprocal. Whatever you put out in life, that is what you get in. If you put out gentility, calmness, respectfulness, you get that they get the same back. But if you put out hostility, brutalness, and all like that, that is what you get. That is what you get. So in life, always try to put good, put the positive, because if you put a negative, you will get a negative, and you don't want to get a negative because the negative won't be nice. So in life, always try to put a good part of you, and notice the way you treat a police officer, the way you treat a person, that is the same way they will treat you too. If you're respectful to people, if you're respectful to people, that is how they'll be respectful to you too. You know. So at the end of the day, it's just what you give out. That is what gets in. There are good and bad cops in the same way there are good and bad teachers, there are good and bad um, uh, um, uh, workers, there are good and bad teachers, there are good and bad salespeople. In every profession, there are good and bad HRs, there are good and bad CEOs, there are good and bad financial advisors, FAs. In every profession, it has its pros and cons, but it doesn't mean that everybody in that profession is bad. In life, it is not nice to always stereotype things. There are a lot of circumstances of things that can make you stereotype things, but no, you shouldn't. It's like some people say that all black people are lazy. No, not all black people are lazy. It's like some people say that all white people are racist. No, there are a lot of non-racist white people. So I think in life we shouldn't stereotype things. We should know that everybody is different and we're all different. We come in different ways. So learn this from today. Whatever you put out in the world, that is what will come back to you. If a cop pulls you over, be calm, be respectful, be nice. That is how the cop will be calm, respectful, and nice to you. Even if you are wrong. Just the way you respond, the officer will be nice, um, calm, and respectful to you respectful because you're respectful to him. I hope this helped. Thank you.